Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And this week, if you complete the Cayo Perico Heist, you can get the Strickler Hat. I have the Strickler Hat.
Crushed it.
Yeah, so I already have this. According to Google, it's the same hat you get. So I've already got, so there's no pressure really get that done this week. But there is a little pressure to set it up. Because if you set it up, the first time you set it up this week, it won't let you do the thing where you just hit E. You have to do the thing with the thing and the other thing and the thing. Okay, fine. You're guaranteed to get... That's higher than I remember it being. Okay. Gather intel. This is a pain in the buns. But if you gather the intel this week, if you start it up this week, matter of fact, that might be good enough. But we'll gather the intel and make sure. Then you get the Panther Statue, and it's not like once you've got the Panther Statue loaded, it's there. You don't have to go through with the whole thing.
So, the multi-million-dollar question. What impulsive purchase did Mr. Rubio make after we robbed him last time? And will he ever learn? I think not. We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler teams. I have tracked such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
And my plan is, I'm going to do this on both characters. And then it's going to be like my my arcade. I've got two diamond heists from the casino, the Diamond Casino, loaded with diamonds. They're ready to go whenever I feel like it. Haven't felt like it in a while. And this isn't gonna be anytime today. This is I might just put this up. This might not go up in the regular flow of things. Because someday I'll do the heist, and that'll go in the regular flow of things. I have videos scheduled out to February. It's we've been prolific here at Shoot a Multimedia and Base the Black Knight. We're cranking stuff out. I have a lot of editing to do. So this might be the only gaming I'm doing this week. We'll see how it goes. Just get these nailed down. And hey, listen, then they're available. Whenever you want to do it, you make yourself some money. There's a bunch of stuff like I have that set up for you. I've got the Diamond Heist set up for whenever I feel like doing it. Both my hangars are full for whenever double money comes, and if they offer four times money on that, I might spend the $8 or whatever it is to get GTA Plus for that particular time. Not this particular time, no. And it's been a long flight. Still flying. And I think we'll pepper them with missiles. And just trust that the plane is essential. Steal the vellum. Kill all the people near the vellum. Poof. Can we kite them out a little bit? Well, you know, he's staying right next to the plane. I mean, there's a certain amount of... Let's apply some skill here. Maybe because I'm wearing the hat, they'll think it's their boss. Wrong, it's not wrong, right? Hold on, give me... Okay, well, there's a rock up here we can hide behind. Punk! Anybody else? I think we're good. Pull out a pistol just in case, but Steal the element and fly it, and it's really boring. Well, the door still stays stuck open.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
Fly to Cayo Perico. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's do the time warp again here a little bit for your sake.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
And of course, you will notice right now I'm flying NLS 281 with red paint. And that's not going to be the same plane that we land with. It's really kind of a hard thing to justify. You know, does it have electrochromic paint? And I hit a switch and it changes the designations on it while I change my clothes while this thing is on autopilot. And if it's on autopilot while I'm changing my clothes, why can't it be on autopilot now while I'm flying across the entire map? These are things that I wonder about sometimes. Let's see, we are just leaving the environs of, there's pretty much the whole map. You can, that's it. Hey, there we go. Changing clothes. Changing planes. Now we're a yellow plane or an orangey plane. And what's our tail number now? I couldn't read it as it went by.
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
That might be the same number. And now it's...
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you chance to explain yourself.
It did change back to red. That's a fix. That's different. And the door closed. Maybe they've been tweaking this a little bit. Yeah, we're not sneaking to the communications tower. But we can take some pictures, and I mean, I know what we're gonna do. I mean, I don't really need to know any of this.
Ah, this forklift looks like it is still working. Could be useful. Who knows what will be here when we come back for the main operation?
Well, this stuff will be here when we come back to the main operation, and click. Then to Pavel.
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
Is that cash on the other side there?
Aha, cash. Marking location now.
Hee, boop. Hey, it's not really even worth the risk of sneaking around these guys. Like, you might find a uniform. Like, sometimes there's stuff back here. What's the extreme handle with care? Yeah, nothing. Nothing on the tool of things. Sometimes you can find grappling equipment or something there. See, that guy is staring straight. Now, he's not red. So maybe that means I'm allowed to screw around here? That doesn't sound like it. Cash. And what's the cocaine? Is that the cocaine here, or is that...
Good, good. I have marked this spot on the screen.
Hola. Now we gotta do the hard part. And people say, oh, it's the same thing all the time. It's not hard. It's hard. It's hard for me. I find it muy difícil. I haven't done this in a long time. Alright, this is a location kind of thing. We can... That's not counting? This is a land... Oh, maybe because we've already scoped it. Another bike if you need one. Work our way around here. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, this is the wrong way. We might be able to do something like put the cutting powder into the cutting powder into the whatchamacallit, into the water supply. Almost got caught there. Okay, so what do we have to... What was the path? We don't want to go all the way down there. We have to get across here, I think. Look, there's a hidden treasure area up here, which is relatively safe. Have to go all the way out into the water. I feel like we should have clicked into it by now. I feel like I'm wasting my time for a few $100s. Alright, so this is the buried stash. Oh, 50,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, where did I leave my bike? Where did I leave my bike is more of a problem. Because it didn't despawn on me, did it? You see the bike? Oh wait, there it is. We need the bike to do this the semi-easy way. And 50k was nice. I don't think we're going to go wandering around for another 50k. So we zip in back this way. Then we cross over back this way again. Okay, we get into the trees. And here we go. Now it's the high-speed, super stunt maneuver kind of thing. But you have to make sure no one's looking. Heck with it. Let's try it. What? Come on, I'm perfectly allowed here. You're rude. I'm just gonna do it again, you bitches. Doing it again. I'll get another bike.
If you wanted to be treated with respect, this wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Alright, I know where there is another bike. I probably need to go a little bit more left. Down this way. I remember there's another bike. This will be a luckier bike. Okay, okay, someone's coming. On foot, no less. Then, which way are we going to try and work our way? I think I just landed badly in someone's cone there. That was just bad luck. You know, you have bad luck. Especially when you haven't been practicing this, the way some people grind Cayo Perico. Alright, now. We do the same thing. Let's shoot for a little bit further over. That guy's looking right in the wrong way. Thank goodness I have this magical radar. Turn your back. Good. Sometimes they snap around on you. into the crevice and go. Away. Away, away, away. Don't go into the water, because you're screwed then. Totally, utterly screwed. Okay, now we can work with this. It's still not easy. You still gotta time things. That's a person? Is that a guard? Got a camera to this side and a guard staring straight down where we need to be. It'd be really nice if that guy would like turn and walk away. Can I skitter behind him? Maybe. If I lose this bike, I might as well fly back and start over again. He seems fixed. Fixated. And hopefully deaf. Okay. What can we find? Another bike. Good. Let's go here. Picked up cutting powder. Now,
I wondered if we would find this. This compound is part of processing here, but we can put it to use. You dose the water supply with this. The guards will have a lot on their minds. And a lot in their pants, huh? Very useful. A grappling hook, ideal for the section of wall we discovered. Noting location now.
someone coming? I'm in trouble. Oh, he's coming. We gotta move. Abandoned bike. We'll come back. There's a bike there. I'm gonna have to jump. I don't technically need the bike anymore. I'm gonna get caught. This is like not going well. Ooh, there's a camera right there. We can't go up that road. Okay, he's walking back. So we should be able to go get our... What's this? That looks useful. Oh, sugar! Car!
Hey, you're off limits.
Well, that was just bad luck again, too. And I don't have another bike. Alright, do we want to reset this? Can I get back to my bike? No. Can I jump the squatty? I'd forgotten how much I dislike this. Will the squatty reset? Will the other bike reset? It does. Okay. I think we got to... Oh, wait a minute. You know what we can do? That's a water tower. I am open to doing something silly here. Can I do it? Well, let me try. Because this might be one of the locations you could put the cutting powder. And I have the cutting powder, so why not? Say cutting powder. I think that means the powder they use to cut the drugs. Yes. contaminate the water supply. It might only handle the guards locally here, though, so I'd have to scout something here and then.
Perfect. This will take a long time to fully leave the system. The guards will not be able to shoot straight for weeks, huh?
But basically, they're cutting the drugs with laxative, I think is what they're implying. I am trapped, though. I don't think this guy looks up. But he is gonna wander around and make my life miserable. I remember when I first got the cutting powder, I thought it was something that you were to use the day of the thing, but you had to set it up ahead of time. That guy's just standing there now. There's a car. All right, no one can see me up here. Let's hope they don't look up a lot. I don't want to die falling off this damn thing. Where's my bike? There's my bike. And we still have to jump our way out of here. Or into here. We're not in. Not even a little bit. That was a lot of effort to make them poop themselves. Oh, I thought I was going to lose the bike there. Okay. I think we have to split the difference here. If he turns around, I'm screwed. That was close in many ways. Alright, we're safe here for a little while, but we've got to get back to that jump point and then work our way over the tower. This is non-trivial. People go on, oh yeah, you can do this in 10 minutes. I don't know, if you get the path down exactly right, which I have not. Not even a little bit. And here we go again. Waiting for that guy to turn his head and then jump. If I get caught one more time, I think I'm off the island. This is a lot of problem. Let's go by foot. We're going by foot from here on out. See, not everybody's a guard.
Hola!
Hola. First person. For first person speed. But on foot maneuverability. Don't know how he got through there. Jumpity, 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 jumpity. Okay. Here we are. Car going that way. Jumpity.
They may have moved the signal box this time. Could be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
Ground floor. Vault lab. 22. Okay, so let's 17. Okay, let's 12 now. Okay, so it's a completely different. It's also 11. I'm off. Target 83. So there's that. There you go.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Okay, I'm still gonna climb. Climb. Because the fastest way back is by jumping off and splattering ourselves. And that will put us back to where we can get to the plane. That should be high enough. By the way, this would not work in real life, and it shows you why the whole thing is just completely unreasonable. But all right, this is definitely high enough. We don't have to go crazy here. Sightseer app.
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
Yeah, I have most of the physical features already scoped. I forget which way it's supposed to go to get to the vault room. Come on, vault room. I'm not going to do any of those anyway, because I'm going to do this solo, almost certainly. I hit the wrong button. Is that even moving right? Yeah, second.
Okay, position locked. Gold. Now this is worth noting down.
Painting.
Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is.
And more gold. Might as well get it all, right? We'll just, because we're not, unless...
It's on your planning screen now.
I don't know that I'd want to subject anybody to all this.
Location noted.
Now, hopefully there's a painting here. No. No, this ain't good. We're gonna have you really low on secondary loot on this one. Painting? No paintings in the office. Alright. This is still a secondary loot area and there's nothing really here. Finally.
Look, in the display case, the statue. Is it a panther? Covered in sapphires? I do not know what it is trying to say, but it is saying it very loud. Oh, wait, that's it. That's it. It's saying, please steal me. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Nothing secondaries over here usually.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know when I'm going to do this. But we're going to use the meta to get back to the airport. Again, that would not work very well in real life. But that's it. Now, whenever we do this, we'll have the Panther Statue. It doesn't have to be done this week, this year. I can wait until I'm really nostalgic after playing GTA 6 for a while. Assuming they don't shut the servers down, which I don't think they will. Intel complete. And that's yeah, we're done here for a while. Yeah, we have to clean that up in a little bit. But first, let's see, we got a phone call here? Is there a? Yeah, there you go.
All right, we have a target and we have a location. We are missing everything else. Head back to the sub and we get started. And if you want to go back to the island, you can, of course.
No, I don't. Well, I actually do want to go back to the island. Well, I don't really want to go back to the island. But I want to lock this in on my other character, and when am I going to do that? Now is probably the time. You might as well put this all up in one little scoping video. Why don't we do that? We did get 50K out of the deal, so we're only down 50K. It still has me in that outfit. Oh, that's funny. Character 1. And we'll do the time warp again here because it might take a little while to load.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no falta, porque no tiene marihuana para fumar.
And here we are on the yellow submarine. Let's see, should we put on our hat? Yeah, we can put the hat on, right? Hats. Booga booga booga. Cowboy hat. The Strickler hat. No, Lester, no. That'd be really fun is if we already had a Panther statue loaded. I'd have to go through with that to get another one. But I'm willing to bet we should be. Our register is a boss.
What do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
And we're setting another one up. That technically we should be good. But we're gonna gather the intel.
Are you serious? This is the greatest day of my life.
Why is that even
I get
beeping?
to work for the government.
Nothing happened. I got no notification on this. Turn that off. Bwap, bwap. There we go.
6 degrees, then... No,
Go to Palito Cove.
Goodbye.
We're going to Palito Cove again to do the same thing we just did again. So I can have 2 Panther statues. Two Panther statues. I don't want that. I want to take off. Come on, let's just... I hit W. Within... No.
So, we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
Not much usually changes. There's always rumors that they've nerfed this or buffed that. Maybe that's a reference to that. Like, guys, nothing's really gonna change. The only thing that's gonna change is the target, and we know what the target is. We're gonna lock that target in. And somewhere in the future, we'll go after it. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just have a Panther statue till the next time there's a Panther statue. I don't know. And then we'll do 2 Panther statues. And we'll get totally sick of this. This isn't that bad a trip. Location, location, location. think it's the same location, just had the Kotsaka closer. I thought it sets it away from the Kotsaka no matter what you're doing. Okay, everybody's... Okay, let's go off a little bit and try and get them from right to left here. Lock them up. Get the car. Piffers. Get that, Piffers. And there's one guy next to the plane. I could probably take him out. The people are screaming and the guy looks confused. I think I still have my guns somewhat set up for incendiaries just because we had to do that zombie thing.
You have got the plane. Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of angry blonde Colombian on Tropical Beach. Coordinates are with you now. Disguises should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Mr. Rubio will not trust smugglers. The guards will shoot you on sight if you are armed.
See, here's the trick. Yeah, it's not nearly as lucrative, but you can get almost the same visceral feeling of raiding the secondaries. Actually, if you're just comparing secondaries with this, it probably is as lucrative, or about. Doing the Project Breakaway file. Because you get that same mechanic of grabbing stuff, stuffing it in a bag. It feels good. Whereas this takes a little bit more effort, as we're seeing. Like after this is going to be about as much time as I could put into this, I think. And then I got other real life things to do. Real life things to do. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. It still blows my mind that people grind this. That they just do this over and over and over again. But hey, you know, if people are willing to grind something on GTA over and over, that means the game stays alive. And people get wealthy. I'm already wealthy. Wealthy enough. I mean, 139 million or something like that with more in the... probably like 141 million with cash. So I don't need the money. Unless they come out with something like, oh yeah, well, you know, the mansions are 300 million and they're really, really good. I don't know what they're going to charge for those. We'll find out December 9th, I guess. Do I bother with all the other reconnoitering or just go right for the bike? Because honestly, I might not go back for the stuff from the... whatchamacallit. You could boat up and then boat around. See, is it yellow and then red again?
Esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you're in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Okay, we'll look at these things. Why not? We're here. Into Pavel. The weed.
Ah, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
That's considered the same thing, I think. Delete. You know what would be fun? If you could just come out here, steal the secondaries, and leave.
Ah, this forklift looks like it is still working. Could be useful. Who knows what will be here when we come back for the main operation? Cash, good to know. I will mark on planning screen. Location noted.
And there's the one up here. Like nothing here. There's nothing. Yeah, probably not coming back here. For the few 100K. You don't want to risk the main mission. I wonder, can I cut straight? Oh, there's an area over here. Can I cut the... Can I make this a little simpler by avoiding that altogether? That whole zipping around thing I did before? Should we get another 50K? Can I use it on the bike? You kind of can. There's a lump. I never noticed the lump. It's in the same place. Those are nice boxes if you can get them. One buried stash, and then we just move right on. Hopefully we can do this a little bit quicker this time. Okay. I'm thinking if we could cut straight through here. Now, cut straight through there. And straight through there again. We're getting there. We're starting to get it back. I haven't done this in a long time. I mean, before this video. The people are facing the good way. And we effed it. Save the bike. Yeah, we're not going to scope the dock or anything like that. Okay. Take an angle that puts us right about there. Wait for that guy in the watchtower to turn around. Hopefully he doesn't snap around on us, and he... Oh! See? Trickery. That would have caught us right as we were landing. Okay, let's try it now. That wasn't good enough. Not enough speed. More speed, I tell you. More speed to go with the greed. All right. Getting the timing on this is just so much joy. Come on. I think we need to come from a little bit closer to the road. Please? No. Did this bike unmodified or something? Is it running slow? Why am I not getting... The jumps were never a problem for me. Okay, this is... Car going up the road, that's a problem. Alright, this is got to be what, 5th time's the charm? I don't know how many times we've tried this. Come on. We did it. Just stay to the edge. 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 All right. There's the tower. We want to make as much of a beeline for the tower as we can. This looks good. Cut that. Beeline for the... Forget the rest of it. Through there. Beeline, the tower. The tower. Get up. Leave the bike. We don't need the bike. There's somebody there. I don't think they turn around or move. But we're going to want to watch. Let's make sure they're just fixated. Possibly high. If there's a guy on the ground, it's almost always on the tower.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Okay. At this point, we're golden. All right? We break in. We find the Panther Statue. We jump off the tower. We fly home. Okay, where is the box all the way up? All right, there's the comm unit. I got interrupted there for a moment. 56. 50. That was easy enough. Vault lab.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Let's go this way. We'll use the other
Check the vault. Basement level.
Panzer level. Aha! There it is.
There, in the display case, some kind of statue, covered in sapphires. Oh yes, I see it now. It is a panther. I do not know who Mini Madrazo's contact will sell this to, but I could guess how much he will charge them. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
I will jump off a tower. That's the fastest way back.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much
And we return. So now the plane's only yellow in one cutscene. Maybe by the time GTA6 comes out, it'll be all red, or all yellow, or it'll be blue. Rockstar, if you're watching this, change the plane's color to blue, and I'll know. Do we have a connection? Should be one more phone call. Hello. Yeah, I'm not trying to get the hat this week because I already have the hat this week. But at least I've done this bit. And this is something you can do too. Just scope the place. Then have your weekend. Do whatever you need to do. And whenever you next feel like doing the Cayo Perico Heist. Do I have to like walk a little bit to fit the phone call? What's the...
Okay, we have our heading. Head back to the sub and we will get the engine fired up. You can always go back to the island too. You can never be too familiar.
I think we can be too familiar. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.
Aha! Senor Slowpoke, you will be good with the chili peppers.
Hey, Jose, something I forgot to tell. That's what I wanted to tell you. Slowpoke Rodriguez, he packed a gun.
Now he tells me.
You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.